Hi, in this video I am going to show you how you can customize Microsoft Edge. So Microsoft Edge is the equivalent to Google Chrome, but instead it's designed by Microsoft. So Microsoft Edge is really ideal for people who are using the likes of Office 365, where Google Chrome is ideal for the likes of people who are using more of your Google apps. So Microsoft Edge is what I'm in, what you can see now, and what you do is you actually log in with your Office 365 account, and it actually brings through some of that data. So it's sort of designed to have a whole lot of data that you use all in that one place. So we used to use Google Chrome, but we moved away into Microsoft Edge, and I love Google Chrome, but now that I'm used to Edge, I definitely prefer Microsoft Edge. So as you can see, it actually brings through some widgets here. So it's got a weather widget, it brings through some of my calendar events. It also brings through some of my recommended documents or recent documents, and also our SharePoint sites that we have as well. Then below here, I've got a list of recent documents, so the likes of Word, Excel, and also any main documents that I want pinned for quick access. And a link through to more of the data that we have in our OneDrive syncing from our Office 365 SharePoint. So you can do things, the same sort of things that you can do in Google Chrome. So here we have got we can put some shortcuts, and it's just a matter of going add a site, putting the name of your site, and then copying that URL, which is that web address, and pasting that web address, and then going add. So you can see I've already got some shortcuts here. So you can also customize this image that you want here by clicking on this little cog, and you can change the layout to a more focused layout, inspirational, informational, which is, or you can customize it. And I had image of the day, so this image here at the top just changes each day, or I can upload my own image if I like, or I can just have a custom theme and click on manage and then change to a different theme. And as you can see, it's gone nice and pink. Or if I want one of these other colors just to be a little bit different, we'll go back to the default, and there's just a whole lot of options down here as well. Okay, so I'll just go back to image of the day. I quite like that. There is, you can also personalize here as well, and this is to do with my feeds here, and it's about what sort of interests. So you tick which interests that you have, and go through and then add the stuff that you want to see and remove the stuff that you don't want to see, and so forth. And that will come through on my feed and show that news that you have stipulated that you would like. Okay, so a couple other things that you can do. So it's very similar to Google Chrome. So we can also, not only can we set up shortcuts here, but we can also set up bookmarks here. So that's just a matter of going to the website that you like. So for example, I might click on our website, and then I can click here and go add this page to favorites. Give it a name. So I would call it website. Yes, one of my favorites, bar, and go done. Now you can't see it here because I've actually got lots of shortcuts here. So I've got a little down arrow, and these are all the extra ones that you can't see along here. You can move it. So if I decide I want actually Facebook here, I can go and put it there. In fact, I don't want this particular shortcut here, so I can delete that shortcut. So it's just a matter of right clicking on it and go and delete. So I haven't actually quite set up this properly, but yeah, so it's just a matter, or you can move any of these here to be in the order that you want it to be. And then, of course, we've got our three little dots here on the right hand side. So this has just got a whole lot more options as well, going into your settings just like you can with Google Chrome, view your downloads history, favorites, and then you can see your favorites here as well. So you can actually manage your favorites through this drop down if you want to as well. So that's pretty much just a bit of a general overview on Google, on Microsoft Edge. I mean, of course, you can do your other things like you can with Google Chrome. We can reorder our tabs. And it's also good to right click on your tabs and see what options you have. You can pin tabs as well. So that means that they will always be here. So as you can see, when I pin it, it is now moves to the front here. I can still move it around, but it's pinned and will always be there. What you will notice is it removes the name, but the icon shows what site that you're in. But yeah, it's just a matter of you can unpin it. You can mute a tab, so you might be looking through a page that has lots of videos that autoplay, and if you don't want that, you can mute it. I mean, they will still autoplay, you just won't be able to hear as well. Or if you decide that you prefer to have your tabs vertically, you can, opposed to at the top, you can do that. Or again, you can turn that off and go back to your classic with them all at the top as well. So that's just a bit of an overview with Microsoft Edge and how you can do some customization there. Great, thank you for watching.